Hello and welcome back to this channel. Today's video is going to be a little bit different compared to some of my other videos because as you guys know, 2024 is almost over. We are going to hit 2025 in about a month and a half, which is absolutely crazy. I want to do a few things to the grow room to kind of just set 2025 up for success and stuff like that. So I've been talking about doing the hydroponics a lot, remodeling it, kind of just adding more, making it more efficient and just work a lot better. So as I was doing some research, watching some videos about it, a topic happened to come up, which is aquaponics. So after a lot of research in the past 74 hours, I think I have one of the biggest videos we'll be covering pretty much in the next 2 years. So before we start, please subscribe, hit the bell notification on all so you do not miss another video and like this video. If you guys have no clue what aquaponics are, we'll be discussing that later in today's video too. So let's go and start today's video. Alright, so if you guys are new to the channel and you guys don't know much about plants, pretty much both of our systems are hydroponic systems, which means it is just water going through the systems instead of using soil. It's just kind of like these cubes holding the stuff just sponges and just, yeah. So, it's just pretty much using water as the nutrients and just fertilizer and grow lights and all sorts of stuff like that. But, so the nutrients is insanely expensive and it's a little bit of I kind of like to say, the lazy way of aquaponics. So, now I'll be discussing what aquaponics are. Aquaponics are pretty much exactly like fish culture and hydroponics mixed together to make one thing. So it's pretty much using fish poop to kind of give the plants nutrients to just grow really well. So that's what we're gonna start doing. It does sound gross, but it goes, the water that pumps out of the actual fish tank goes through a filter, so there's no actual solids that go through the system. That is all filtered out and dealt with in other ways. But I am hoping to keep one system working as a hydroponic system and one system going completely into aquaponics. This idea might not happen, it will happen, I can't guarantee it, it's just kind of like an idea, but it's looking really good that we might do it, and we've done a lot of research about it, and so far it looks like it should work really well in the room. So I'm going to take you over to this side and I'm going to start explaining the design. Now before I do talk about my design, if you guys think there's a flaw in the design or something like that, please comment that down so I do not do something wrong, because once I have the fish in the actual tank, I'm kind of at a stopping point and then the system's just going to run. So pretty much this is the system right here. We got a bin, we got a shelf, and we got the actual hydroponic system. We are not using the hydroponic system for the hydroponic reason for now, because we've just had so many problems with it. But pretty much what we're going to be doing is we're going to have a few goldfish in here. I've done a ton of research and it looks like we're going to have about maybe 3-4 goldfish in here. Hopefully it'll probably be all male or all female goldfish. And then, so what we're going to be doing is we're going to be putting a ton of stones at the bottom and putting some decor and stuff like that so the fish actually feel like they're just having a good home and stuff like that. We are going to be getting a new pump and stuff like this because that looks pretty gross and it doesn't even reach up to the bin. So I'm just going to put that there. So pretty much the thing with this is, if you guys know a lot about kind of aquaponics, or if you don't, pretty much there's 3 main systems. There's the fish tank, the biofilter, and the hydroponic system. What's funny is before I built this system, I did not know about hydroponics, but I did know about aquaponics. So I wanted the entire system to go to aquaponics, and I wanted to have the entire system in the bathroom and have the fish tank in the bathtub. So it wasn't my best idea. Probably was one of my worst ideas that year, but this is a lot more efficient design. I've done a lot more research. So pretty much the idea is I'm going to be building a custom biofilter. Kind of still figuring out how to do that, but kind of back to this. I'm gonna have to heat the water. I'm gonna have to feed the fish. It's gonna be a lot of work, but it's gonna be really fun. And I really feel like this is gonna be a great step into making even better videos for you guys. And actually, I really feel like it's gonna be really cool to kind of start doing this on the channel. So, pretty much once we do have the other stuff in the pump, it will go all the way up, and then the water will empty out into the pot right here. It'll go down. I'm hoping to have like 3 main like waves. There's gonna be like a filter, like a rectangle filter right here, and then right here, and then we're gonna have a ton of bio filter ball things in the middle, and then it'll go all the way to the bottom, and then we're gonna drill a hole in the side, and then one of these hopefully will go into here. Maybe we'll probably glue it, and then it'll wrap all the way around and then go into here, and then they'll put all the water through, and then it'll empty out back into the system. We are doing a lot of research because ever since I've built this system, I've had a lot of respect. I've had a lot more respect for just animals and nature and stuff like that. So I really want this home to be really, really good for the fish, because I mean, even if the system isn't doing great, we still have living animals, living things in the system. So I'd rather the fish do better than the plants, but I feel like it's going to be a really cool combination that both of them will work. And while we're on the topic of hydroponics, our hydroponic systems look sick. Check that out. Just absolutely disgusting. So I've done a ton of research about that too lately. We are going to run really strong and powerful like vinegar through the systems for maybe like 24 hours or something like that, to kind of get rid of as much algae as possible. Then after that, we'll probably do a few just rounds of water to rinse it out, and then we're going to do some rubbing alcohol that will go through it to just kind of kill off every single possible thing that we do not want the system to have in this. And then I did some research too. I really don't want like roots to go through the system, because every so often we'll have roots in the pot that we kind of, in the bucket, that we have to reach our hand in and kind of grab. So I think I'm going to, kind of idea, I think I'm going to have the lid go like above the fish tank. We'll do like some holes in the top, and then we'll do a huge hole right here, and we'll do like a kind of like something to let the water through. But if like some chunks go through, like maybe some roots, maybe if by chance some gnats we get through, or just stuff like that, or maybe like a fly or something like that, it'll stop right there. And hopefully we'll be able to see the fish. We're going to clean the bin and maybe get a different bin, but this is more like to show kind of what it would look like. It is still really early into the designing phase, and I think the earliest time we would have the system in motion working is probably in about a month. It'll be very, very close to Christmas when we do finally get the thing working. And then yeah, super excited about this. And if you guys think you see anything that we might want to consider changing, I think I'm going to bring this up one shelf so there's more pressure to get the water into the system. But if you guys think we should do anything, like the fish tank, I've learned so many things about fish tanks. You have to heat it, you have to keep it at constant temperature, you have to let air bubbles in it. If you guys think we should consider doing anything else to the fish tank before we get fish in it, please, please, please comment that down. I would really love to put that into some consideration to just kind of, to just make this as best as possible. And I don't really want to miss any steps. And then I'll probably do a lot more videos about this really soon. And just as we just get more done with this idea. So yeah, if you guys think this will be really cool, please, please, please subscribe. Hit the bell notification on all so you do not miss another video and like this video. We're going to start doing a lot of videos with that system, especially that it'll be the newest system in the grow room. We still will do a lot of plant videos, but that'll be the main topic for quite some time once it does work. Well, once it starts working. And then yeah, so this is gonna be the end of the video, so please subscribe, hit the bell notification on all so you do not miss another video, and please, please, please like this video, and I'll see you guys tomorrow when we post next. Peace